Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a no repeat arm toning workout. All right, team, you need an end, which is your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with just a simple one. We're gonna start with some half jacks. So I'm just gonna step one foot out as both arms come up overhead, back to center, then step the other foot out. Both arms come up overhead, back to center. It's alternating sides right here, team. So you guys missed this because I wasn't running the camera yet. But in the process of setting up the camera, this giant bug just flew like straight at me and scared the crap out of me. Like went in my hair. I don't know if it's like the color of my shirt or what it is that attracted him, but he came straight at me and it just scared the crap out of me. That's what just happened. Perfect, team. We're gonna come to some alternating overhead side reaches. So go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here. Bump the hips towards the right, bring the right arm up overhead, and then bump the hips towards the left, bring the left arm up overhead. Just alternating sides right here, team. Good. Yeah, he flew straight at me. You ever like a bug flies at you and then it's like, oh my goodness, I hit something, and then it like flies away? That's not what happened. He flew at me, and then I was like, oh my God, and like ran, and then he was like, let's scare some more. That was kind of fun. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, so I just ran across this field, like around in circles, trying to escape this ridiculous half bird, half bug structure. And some people around laughed, and some people were like, are you okay? I was like, no, I'm not okay. Go ahead and bring both feet together, team. We're gonna go ahead and hinge at the hips, nice flat back position right here. Hands just above the knees. We're just gonna come to an alternating twist. I'm gonna go ahead and take the left arm, open it up, big spinal twist right here, and then bring the left arm back down, open up the right arm. Just alternating sides right here, team. Good, loosening up the spine. It wasn't a bee. I don't know what it was. It was like too big to be just a regular moth. I'm like, I don't know, this half moth, half bird creation just flew at my life. That's what happened. And I don't know if he's poisonous. I don't know if he bites. I don't know anything about him, but gosh, he scared me. Good, team. So I'm a little rattled coming into this workout. Workouts usually calm me down though. Perfect, team. Let's go with one more each side, wherever you are, even it out. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and take it from the top. We'll come right back into those half jacks. So there's a little bit of repetition right here in the warm-up, but for the actual workout, there's no repeat workout. You got 10 different exercises today. Good, team. Good, loosening up that shoulder joint. You will need it nice and warm. Good. Yeah, gosh. And then he just flew towards the parking lot really fast. And then he flew like out to sea, which I don't know what he's gonna find over there, so surely he'll be back. Good, team. Most bugs need like flowers and I don't know, decay to thrive off of. Perfect, team. Good, go ahead and come. Feet nice and wide. We'll go ahead and come to those alternating overhead side reaches. Good, warming up the side body. Beautiful. Good, team. In other news, I knew that there was an Earth Day. I didn't realize that there was an Earth Month and that April is Earth Month. That is what I've been told. So I was like, hello, what have I been sleeping on over here? Had to pop out the tree hugger shirt today. Of course I hug trees, they're amazing. Good, team. Perfect. Perfect. Go ahead and bring those feet back together. We'll go ahead and come right back into that alternating spinal twist. Hands just above the knees right here. Open it up. Good. You know that feeling when there's like a hair or something on your face? Oh, I got it. It just feels like a line. I just had that, but I found it. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Yeah, I didn't realize that there was an Earth Month, and now I'm like, oh, I really should have done more earthy things. Worn more of my Earth Lover hippie shirts. Good, team. Beautiful. Let's go with one more each side, wherever you are, even it out. Perfect. Go ahead and come on down to palms and knees right here. We're gonna go ahead and come into a cat-cow stretch. So on all fours right here, and then big arch in the back, look forward. Ooh, my abs are tight. I feel this in my core, a little stretch there. And curve belly button to spine. Good, team. Big arch, my abs are like a good sore, you know, that like I had a good workout type of sore. And curve. Not so sore that like, you know, it hurts to laugh. I don't like that level. Good, team. Let's go one more each. One big arch. Good. and curve. Beautiful. Go ahead and come into a neutral spine. Bring the big toes together and bring the knees about as wide as your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come to an alternating thread the needle. So I'm gonna take my right hand, loop it under my left, bring the shoulder down towards the ground, push back to center, and then same thing other side. Take the left hand underneath the right shoulder towards the ground. Good. Alternating sides right here. Beautiful, team. Good. Pressing into this hand that's planted to get deeper into this twist on each side. Good. Good, let's go with one more each side, even it out. Perfect, go ahead and walk the knees back towards center here. We're gonna come into some bird dog. So go ahead and straighten out the right leg and the left arm right here, and then use your core to reel it all in, elbow to knee. Good, extend, reel it in, extend, reel it in, waking up that core, extend, reel it in. We'll go one more, extend, reel it in. Perfect, back to center right here. Same thing other side, so go ahead and straighten out the left leg and the right arm right here and reel it all in. Good, team. Extend, reel it in. Good, extend, reel it in. Two more. Extend, reel it in. And last one, extend and reel it in. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center. Go ahead and curl the toes under and peel the hips up nice and high. Shake it off right here, shake off your fluff. And then when you're ready, we'll walk the hands back towards the feet today. Roll it up. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our workout. All right, team, so coming into the first half of this workout, we're gonna do 5 exercises, take a water break, and then do 5 more. We're gonna start with some bent over shoulder circles. So I'm just gonna bring the feet together right here, hinge at the hips slightly, bring the arms out nice and wide. And I'm just gonna make little circles from here, engaging the back of these shoulders. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, and if you wanna add a little bit of weight to any of these exercises, you can, or you can match me and just rock it body weight. Good, team. Good, small circles. Beautiful. And about halfway through, I'm gonna switch directions. Good, go ahead and switch directions. Wow, I didn't see it, but I heard the water right now. It was a big crash. Good, team. Good. Perfect. Warming up those shoulders. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and release, shake it off. We're gonna come into some front raises. I'm gonna go ahead and bring both arms up straight in front of me right here. And I'm gonna lift just the right arm up, back down, then bring just the left arm up, back down. All right, team, 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. This is a good one if you have like a resistance band to kind of pull on that resistance band. Beautiful, to really get into those back muscles. Good, otherwise just focus on engaging those with just body weight. Beautiful. I think upper body is a lot easier to hit with just body weight movements. Then legs. Legs, it's like they're just stronger. It's more tempting to add a little bit of weight to leg workouts. Beautiful, team. Perfect, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come down to the ground. We're gonna come to a bear hold position. So go ahead and come down onto all fours, palms and knees right here, and then curl the toes under and lift the knees up so they're just hovering. And come to some shoulder taps from here. So core nice and tight. I'm gonna take my right hand, tap the left shoulder, back down, left hand taps the right shoulder, back down. Trying not to swivel too much, all right, team, nice and strict here. We got 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Good, and today is not about speed in general. Today's more about form than anything else. Working on strength, nice strong bodies. Beautiful. Good, team. And if you're feeling any pressure in the knees right here, that's a good cue to use your core to really lift up from there, and don't just dump your weight into those knees, but use your core to lift you up. Beautiful, team, full body experience here. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on down onto the belly right here. We're gonna come into some Supermans to lat pull down. So both arms are gonna come up overhead right here, and then I'm gonna lift up the upper back right here, squeeze the shoulder blades together as I bend the elbows, bring it down to 90 degrees, back up and down. All right, team, we've got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Rise up, big squeeze, and down. Beautiful. Good, team. Those hard to reach back muscles, this is getting them. Good. Good, keep those shoulders down. Good, team, we got about 10 seconds left. Beautiful. I see so many, so while I'm down here, I see so many pieces of broken glass down on the ground here. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some push-up to tricep extension. So come into a push-up position right here, palms and toes. We're gonna push, come up, and then I'm gonna take my left arm, bring it up, elbow by the side body here, and extend backwards. Really squeeze in this back of the arm and the tricep muscle. Back down, push, tricep extension, other side. And if we are not ready for push-ups, perfectly okay to also drop down to the knees. Same thing from here. All right, team, modify whenever you need to. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. I'm still working on, in case you guys missed it, I messed up my left elbow, so I'm still working on getting my range of motion back in my left elbow. Good. So these are a little more challenging than usual, even for me. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. We're recovering though. We're getting there. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop, get some water if you need it, and we'll come to the second half of this workout. All right, team, so coming into the second half of this workout, we're gonna come to some chest opener to overhead presses. So I'm gonna go ahead, bend the elbows at 90 degrees and bring both palms and elbows together right here at the center. We're gonna open up the chest right here. So you're at 90 degrees right here, and then press up overhead, back the way you came. Open, press, back down, together. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, and really squeeze these shoulder blades together when you open it up here, and then keep them squeezed as you overhead press. Good, team. Act like there is a resistance band in front of you, and you gotta keep it pulled back the entire time. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. I'm getting a idea of how tight my back is when I bring both elbows together. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a bit of a stretch there. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and bring both feet together. We're gonna hinge at the hips right here. Bring both arms up overhead. We're gonna come to some single arm snow angels. So I'm really gonna engage my back muscles right here. Drop that shoulder blade down. I'm gonna take the left arm, bring like a half snow angel, half circle to the side right here, back to center. Right arm goes half circle, back to center. All right, team. We got 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. Your full back should be engaged right here. Beautiful, team. Good. Nice strong arms. Good. Keep those arms lifted. Beautiful. Good. It's such a short workout, but it burns. Upper body muscles are just obviously smaller than lower body. They can't take as much load. They have less endurance typically. Perfect, team. Straighten up, shake it off. We're gonna come to some pike push-ups to reach back. So I'm gonna come into pike position, palms and toes right here with the hips nice and lifted. I'm gonna pike push-up right here. So go ahead and take a nice wide base, the feet nice and wide. Pike push-up from here. So I'm gonna lower the head down towards the towel, back up, and I'm gonna take my right hand, reach it towards my left toe, reach back, pike push-up, and the left hand goes towards the right toe, back to center. All right, team? We got 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. And if you're worried about hitting your head on the ground, it's also okay to put like a pillow down right here. Good, team. For your own mental stability, feel better there. Good. Ease of mind. Beautiful, team. I usually use my hair as my measure. Good. You can see my curly cues touch the ground and measure it from there. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Go ahead and drop down towards the ground right here. We're gonna come into some kneeling lateral plane slides. So go ahead and come onto the knees. You can also do this from standing if your knees are sensitive. Go ahead and bring both arms up in front of you right here. We're gonna draw a little quarter circle as we open both arms out to the side, back to center. Out to the side, back to center. All right, team? We got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. You're gonna feel that burn in your shoulders, keeping them raised this entire time. I know they're working. But we only have one exercise after this. It's a short workout. Short and effective. Good. Beautiful, team. The best workouts. Good, team. The best workouts are short and effective, in my opinion. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Shoulders are burning. I love it. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Hardest exercise of the day. We're gonna come into some half side plank shoulder rotation. So you're gonna go ahead and come onto the right palm and the right knee right here. I'm gonna take this left arm, bring it up, drawing big circles right here. 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. If you want a little more heat, you can come into a full side plank and circle from here. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good. I felt a little more challenged in the full side plank, so I'm rocking it this way. Good. Subject to change though when I get over to my bad elbow. Good, team. Keep those hips nice and lifted in either variation of plank that you're in. Good, we got about 10 seconds left. Beautiful. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and come onto the left palm and either left knee or left foot. I might start in a full side plank and then switch if I need to. Pop on up. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. As I rehab this elbow. Good. And take your time here. It's really easy to throw yourself off balance in this position. Good. So really use your core muscles to stabilize. Beautiful, team. Good, we got less than 10 seconds left. Good. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, this entire cool down is gonna be down on the ground. So go ahead and get down and comfortable. We're gonna come to a cross-body tricep stretch. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the right arm across the body and just guide it over with my left here. Good, beautiful. So as I was saying earlier, I'm down on the ground and noticing how many pieces of broken glass are around. One thing I have been doing, not because it was Earth Month, because I had no idea that it was Earth Month, but just because I felt like it was the right thing to do. Once a week I come out and I pick up trash, and I always fill up a whole bag of trash from the beach or the park that's near my house. Perfect, team, go ahead and switch sides. Bring the left arm across the body and guide it over with the right. I have a pair of those like handy snatchers that I just got on Amazon, because obviously like COVID and just for sanitation purposes, you don't necessarily want to touch other people's garbage. I get that. So I have those big long pinchers that I just snatch it up with, which is just really helpful for the earth in general. So I do that once a week. I just pick up a big bag of trash, and I really encourage everybody, if you have the time, to do the same. Perfect, team. Go ahead and release, shake it off. We're gonna come to a side body stretch. So go ahead and come down towards the right palm right here. And then if you feel good, you can come all the way down onto the right forearm and then bring the left arm up and overhead, get a nice stretch in the side body. Good. I think it's really easy for lots of people. I know I told some of my friends that I was gonna start doing that, and they were like, well, I don't litter, so I don't feel like I should have to, was kind of the attitude. Perfect, team, go ahead and come back to center, and same thing. Other side, go ahead and venture towards that left palm, and then when you feel good, venture towards the left forearm, and then the right arm's gonna come up overhead, keeping that right hip nice and planted. Good, team, deep breaths here. Beautiful. Good. Perfect, team, go ahead and come back towards center right here. We're gonna come to a spinal twist. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my right arm, bring it towards the top of my left knee, and venture the left hand behind into this twist, gazes over the left shoulder. I feel like, have you ever driven behind like a garbage truck or something like that, and trash just is like flying off of it and it's like hit your car? That's happened to me. Or like I've done this. I've actually put like bags into my car and like my receipt flew out of my hand and I can go and chase it down all I want. But I mean, the point is that let's not play the blame game with pointing fingers at whose fault it is that there's trash on the ground. Perfect, team, go ahead and switch sides right here. Go ahead and bring that left hand towards the top of the right knee and venture the right arm behind right here. Spinal twist to the right. It's not good to play the blame game, because realistically, like, whether we do it on purpose or not, all of us have contributed garbage to this world. So, you know, it's not any individual's fault, but it is on all of us to help Mother Earth out. Keep her safe, keep the animals safe, keep the environment safe, so that also all of us have a healthier place to live, and we start you know, trying to get rid of CO2 emissions and everything else we need to do on this planet. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center right here. We're gonna go ahead and walk the pinky fingers together behind the back right here. Don't worry about them actually touching, and then open up the chest. Good. So I do encourage you to do the same. Help Earth out in whatever way you can. Try and do it with a smile because you know that you're making the world a better place. And that's reward enough. I think that's just an awesome feeling. Good, team. Good, and on the count of 3, we're gonna go ahead and release. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cha! Perfect. Shake it off. Excellent work today, team. When you're ready, we'll say our farewells for today. Go ahead and bring both palms together and bring them up to the third eye. Excellent work today, team. If you enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts coming every single week. Excellent work today, team. The divine in me honors the divine in you, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.